There aren't many hosting providers that would be as big as GoDaddy while also having a mixed reputation. Some corners of the internet talk about how expensive its shared hosting is, others that GoDaddy website builder is lame, and so on and so on. But how about we take a look ourselves? From hosting to website building, let's find out what is true in this GoDaddy Review 2022. First, a GoDaddy website builder review, or as GoDaddy likes to call it, website plus marketing. After messing around and creating a few websites, I can say, well, GoDaddy website builder is a very simplistic builder, maybe even a bit too simplistic in design for some. But at the same time, if you're not a design freak, it allowed me to create modern-looking sites in probably an hour or so. It's a builder that I wouldn't personally recommend for blogs or portfolios, but that's amazing for businesses and e-commerce. Let's dig deeper. Now, template-wise, you get the choice of around 30 templates. Yeah, 30, not 300, just 30. Quality over quantity is my favorite phrase, but even with that mindset, most templates look quite similar, since the structure of every website will kind of be the same. Don't get me wrong though, these are still great looking modern themes, but I found myself longing for interesting Squarespace designs or colorful Zyro templates. I'll leave discount links for all alternative providers I mentioned in the description, but I don't want to sound too negative. GoDaddy website creator designs look modern, and for a portfolio or a simple store, I can guarantee you'll find something matching your project's needs. Ultimately, navigating and picking something here is a breeze. I personally like the Carl Bewick and Glamour GoDaddy website builder templates. One very important aspect of GoDaddy, there are no individual elements. Everything is done by adding, rearranging, or customizing sections. These sections are pre-built with all the needed elements, and they also have a few different layouts to spice things up. On the one hand, this limits a lot of your creativity and makes your website fit into a certain mold. On the other hand, the GoDaddy website builder has an extensive array of these sections for nearly every occasion. And from experience, working with pre-built items has saved me a lot of time before. GoDaddy Builder has a free plan. This plan is actually functional. Sure, you do get GoDaddy ads on your design, and functionality is limited, but you can still host a super simple website under the GoDaddy subdomain completely for free. I wouldn't recommend this plan for any business or serious project, but for a small blog or school project, it's good. Should you upgrade to premium plans? If you run a business or e-commerce site, then absolutely. While I praise the introduction, the options are a bit pricey for complete beginners. The cheapest plan here starts from $10 a month currently, which for a website builder and hosting combined isn't that much. However, this plan doesn't include marketing tools and limits SEO and emails, the strongest point of GoDaddy, in my opinion. For simple blogs or portfolios, check out my Zyro website builder review. For businesses, it's a different story, since GoDaddy's prices have become more acceptable. The Commerce Plan comes with all you need for small, medium business websites or e-stores. It allows you to list up to 5,000 products, so there's room to grow. Abandoned cart recovery allows you to regain a few customers that would otherwise be lost. You also get gift cards and real-time shipping calculations, which makes any seller's life much easier. All this for under $20 a month currently is a great start for any business. To make it even better, you can use the exclusive discount deals I left in the description down below. I can't stress enough how good GoDaddy's business and marketing tools are. Managing e-commerce is easy. even if it's your first time. Everything is neatly packaged and shows only what you truly need. You can add digital and physical products, set up appointments, or sell memberships, and you get tips and help along every step, which is really appreciated. Even features that would be considered premium, like abandoned cart recovery and user reviews, are easy to set up. Okay, so let's sum up what we know so far. Is GoDaddy a good website builder? It might just be the cheapest, most versatile tool, aka the best website builder for business. No matter if you're a beginner or it's your 10th small store, you'll be able to set up and manage everything on your own. If you like these longer, more in-depth review videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel and help us reach a 60K strong community. GoDaddy Web Hosting is definitely not the cheapest provider out there, and it doesn't claim to be. Instead, it offers quality hosting and business tools for a bit more premium fee. I won't go into too many details about the GoDaddy domain system. Still, here is my quick GoDaddy domain review. I haven't had any real problems with GoDaddy as a domain register, so let's only focus on shared hosting. The cheapest plan here is Economy, which can be even cheaper if you use the discount links I left in the description. Okay, so the first plan starts at around $6 a month.
Currently.
Of course, that's if you go with a free year billing option. This plan is only for one website, and you can notice that GoDaddy Hosting is one of a few providers that don't offer unlimited websites for shared hosting. The max is 50. The more expensive plans increase not only the resources you get, but also your performance. You can get up to 2 GB of RAM and 2 processors with the maximum plan, compared to the standard 512 megabytes and 1 processor. The good thing in this GoDaddy website review, you get unmetered bandwidth, daily backups, a free domain name, and 2 professional mailboxes for a year. So you have everything needed for blogs, business sites, or larger portfolios. The bad? Well, you only get 25 gigabytes of storage space. If you're planning to build a smaller business site or blog, that's okay, but it will start to feel restrictive for media-heavy projects. And considering that Hostinger gives you 50 gigabytes for under $2, that's still a bit low. This cheapest plan also gives you free SSL only for 1 year. Let's look at actually managing your website. It's a big mixed bag. In general, the controls aren't that complicated, and most of what you need to do, like GoDaddy WordPress setup or GoDaddy email setup, can be done throughout the native dashboard. And of course, GoDaddy still uses cPanel for most of your website management. I do want to stress, as always, that cPanel was and is a perfectly fine way to manage your hosting, especially if you have any experience with it. But other providers like Hostinger or DreamHost manage to move away from these old-school controls, thus giving you an easy-to-navigate and modern-looking dashboard. Lastly, in this GoDaddy web hosting review, to test performance, I've installed a brand new WordPress and added a demo theme to it. The site looks something like this. Before we start, our target loads faster than Google's recommended 3-second mark. And in this regard, GoDaddy is quite great. My deluxe plan managed to load in around 1.6 seconds fully. So GoDaddy WordPress hosting is fast. And even going through all the numbers, there seem to be no red flags to indicate any problem in the long term. So, is GoDaddy good? It's not a bad provider. Most of what it does really well. Business tools, control panel, website builder, and performance. However, it's also more expensive than other providers in both hosting and website building fields. Ultimately, I would recommend GoDaddy if you want an all-rounded business suite with many features. That's it for today. What do you think is the best web hosting provider for 2022? As usual, if you like this provider, you'll find the discount links in the description and on the screen. Danny is signing out.